Hello, Pisces. It's your girl, Queen B, Britannia baby. And I am back today with another message that I would love to share with you guys. We're going to do something a little different today. I want to include you guys on my journey, share my experience with you. So, today we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of motivation out. I am going to go ahead and pull some um, motivational cards. We're going to get into getting into the vortex with Abraham, Esther, and Jerry Hicks, Abraham Hicks. Um, I am also going to pull some Love Your Inner Goddess cards for my goddesses. Nothing against my kings out here, but this is just something that relates specifically to me. However, the main topic of conversation today will be letting you guys know a little bit more about me and sharing my journey with you. So, where do I begin? So, I am, a long story short, I'm going to be doing a 30 to 50 day water fast, depending upon how this process goes. A little bit about myself. This is the second time that I have done this. I am originally from Omaha, Nebraska. I moved to San Antonio, Texas. Prior to moving to San Antonio, Texas, I actually had completed, I set my intentions to do a 30-day water fast because I was moving and there was just a lot going on in my life. I was only able to get to 25 days. At this time, I'm definitely going to beat that. So, the intentions behind the water fast, I want to heal myself. Heal myself not only just on a physical level, but a spiritual level. So I am doing an intracellular cleanse, Dr. Sebi inspired intracellular cleanse. During this time, I will only be drinking water. I will also be getting all of my 102 daily minerals. So I'm not going without, guys. I am also going to be doing a parasite or parasitic flush. So y'all better stick around for that. I'll also be including in my daily regimen Irish sea moss as well as moringa powder. So, I hope you guys are ready to see me completely transform. The whole purpose behind this, outside of, just the physical and the spiritual, I definitely want to send. I want to tap into the greater part of me, the best version of me. It is for my health as well. When I relocated to San Antonio, Texas, I don't know if any of you can resonate with this or have experienced this yourself, but when you move to a different city, a different state, there's so much food out there that you want to try. So that's exactly what I did. Now, when I left Omaha, Nebraska, shout out to 402, my city. When I left Omaha and I had done my cleanse, prior to that, I had lost over 100 pounds. I was heavily involved in the gym. I was in kickboxing. I was going to kickboxing like 2 times a day. I was weight training. I was doing cardio. And then right before I left, I took a step away from all of that and I did my 25-day cleanse, only consuming water and my herbs. Um, I was able to lose, I want to say 35 pounds. I was not as, what's the word I'm looking for? Forgive me, guys. I wasn't as in depth in my tracking of my weight loss. I just wanted to be healthy. And once I got to Texas and I started trying all of this food, I gained so much weight, you guys. Embarrassingly enough, I will tell you guys, I gained in the year and a half that I have been here, I have gained 60 pounds. 60. Y'all heard that right. 60. That is a lot of weight for anybody and a lot of weight to put on in a year in general. So I started to feel different. I started to look different. My clothes weren't feeling the same. I wasn't feeling the same. My energy, my vibration wasn't the same. So I got back to my roots and I said, it's time to do what I got to do. So today I want to show you guys some of the products that I will be using, and a shout out to the merchants that I am using as well. If any of you guys are interested in doing a intracellular cleanse or fasting or detox, feel free to reach out. We can definitely share our experiences, share our journey. I am not a medical professional, so definitely consult your medical professional. But in my experience, I definitely got all of the benefits. And I just want to give back to that place. I just want to give back to that Brit, that version of me. You know what? I'm lying. I don't want to get back to that version of me. I want to get to a better version of me. This time I'm going to go even further. So let's go ahead and look at some of the things that I'm going to be taking. So the first item that I'm going to be associating is a parasite flush. Let's see if I can show you guys. I don't think with the lights. So anyways, this is a gel, and let's talk about what's in the gel. So shout out to All About Sea Moss. You can find their products or online, www.allaboutseamoss.com. Owner is Jeanette Roberts. She is such a wealth of knowledge and she is so helpful. She is located in the Ingram Mall in San Antonio, Texas, not that far from Leon Valley. So this parasite cleanse has castor oil, pumpkin seed, cloves, turmeric. Listen, I'm not claiming to pronounce everything right, y'all, so please bear with me. It also has papaya seed, pavo de arco, and black pepper. So this is something that I will take during the first 4 days to get the parasites out and cleanse my lymphatic system, open up my lymphatic system so that when I do start incorporating the herbs, my body can soak them up, right? Take advantage of them. With that being said, I am also taking her sea moss, which is, she has lots. Please check out her website. She has lots of different options. What was suiting me best was the mineral booster, 16 ounces. This was $55. This has, and I should probably tell you guys, the parasite flush is $40 for 4 ounces. The sea moss bladderwrack has bladderwrack, burdock root, and of course mixed with the sea moss. I will be taking 2 tablespoons of this twice a day with my detox. So this journey is definitely going to be very interesting. I don't know anybody outside of a handful of my close soul family who wants to cleanse themselves of parasites, but there are lots of benefits, guys. So check it out, do your research. Now let's go ahead and talk about the herbs that I will also be incorporating. I have worked with Bruce Wayne Services. You can find him on Etsy. I purchased his detox package, 4 different packages of herbs, which consist of a detox, gut and cell cleanser, lymphatic cleanser, intracellular cleanser, and alkaline blood cleanser. So I will be getting all of my 102 daily herbs as well as the additional herbs um, in my cleansers. So they kind of look like this. This is from my last fast. I'm just kind of cleansing or going through the rest of them. I will leave some links in the bottom so you guys can also, the bottom of this video, so you guys can also check them out. But again, guys, I will be consuming only water. Spring water is my preference. I will be taking my herbs. I will be taking my sea moss, and I will be doing a parasitic cleanse. Now, I will be quite honest with you, today is actually my second day, the start of my second day. Yesterday was my first day of the fast, and I just want to tell you guys my experience, what exactly happened. So I've been telling myself I was gonna do this for so long. I kept saying, okay, first of the month is here, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna wait till the weekend. I gotta eat this one last time. I gotta eat this burger. I gotta eat this pizza. Oh, this new restaurant, I gotta try that. Right? It's a trap. And I came to the realization like food is addictive, real life addictive. Like y'all think drugs out here are the only thing you could be addicted to. No, honey. Food is addictive just as much, maybe even more, right? So I finally was just like, enough is enough. I gotta make this happen. So yesterday, I woke up with the intentions of starting my fast. I work overnight, so by about 7 p.m., I was like, listen, this pizza sounds so good. And because I work from home, I am a frequent user of these food apps. So, like DoorDash, um, what else they have? I can't think. I use DoorDash very frequently, or like Postmates and GoPuff, right? So GoPuff has this pizza down here. I was like, listen, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. I can just eat a pizza. We'll be all right. And then they had all these snacks on sale. I was like, okay, y'all, I'm gonna order it. By the time I got wrapped up in this trap, my cart had like $40 worth of snacks because they got all these deals, right? Comes time to pay. Mind you, I have money on this card. I don't know how many times I attempted to make a payment. The universe was not having it. Universe was not having it. So I was unsuccessful in my attempt to self-destruct on my first day of my detox. Thank my creator, thank the universe. And I'm glad because today I woke up feeling so much less bloated. I already feel more energized. I am definitely feeling the cleanse work its way out of, or these parasites or whatnot work itself out of my digestive system. I am frequently using the restroom, which is great. So I'm excited. Today is day 2. Once again, I woke up and I was just ready to continue to dive more in depth. So today will be the first day that I incorporate the Irish sea moss. Yesterday was just all water. And I don't want to uh, do the parasite cleanse quite yet. I'm going to wait until I wake up tomorrow to do that. Um, Jeanette had warned me about that because she mentioned that I would need to be near a toilet because I'm definitely going to start seeing the parasites and the larvae, basically like their eggs coming out. And because I work overnight, I'm not trying to be on the toilet all night. So we're going to wait until tomorrow. So we'll follow up with tomorrow's video on that. But I just hope that you all can wish me luck, and I can't wait to look back on this version of me and no longer recognize this girl. I will be sharing, once I do a final recap of my whole experience, I will be sharing my weight, my measurements, so you guys can see my journey and hopefully jump on board with me. So, wish me luck, guys. I hope that I am never this version ever again. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and set the mood right and pull some energy. What does spirit want us or need us to know along this journey? All right, spirit. Okay. So the card that popped out is number 28. There are many right ways for us to behave. It is possible to live upon this planet with large numbers of other beings who believe and behave in a variety of ways in peace. When you are able to focus in such a way as to allow your alignment with Source, even though others are choosing to behave differently than you are choosing, then you will truly be free from the bondage of attempting the impossible task of getting everyone to agree on the right way. One right way may lead to endedness. Many right ways may allow eternal expansion. This touches me. This hits me different. I know that my fast, my detox can definitely seem a little extreme to many. Um, there haven't been too many people that I have mentioned, hey, I was going to do a 30-day detox to, who didn't look at me like I was absolutely senile, like I was crazy. Like, girl, do you not know that if you don't eat after 3 days and such, you will die? I'm here to tell you that is not true. I have done it before and I am going to do it again. And I hope you guys are here to stay and share this journey with me. This is definitely Dr. Sebi inspired. I have done plenty of research on his herbs and his approach to an intracellular cleanse and just healing myself. The body is a wonderful machine, and that is exactly what we are, a machine. And we can repair ourselves of anything. And I'm here for it. So, one last thing before I let you guys go is I want to pull a Love Your Inner Goddess card because this is self-love to me. This is how I love myself. Okay. Well, there's lots of them I wanted to just pop out, but we're going to go with this first one. Ooh, excuse me, guys. All good things are wild and free. It just so happens to be the first card of the deck. Wild and free. So let's go ahead and read about Miss Wild and Free. What message do you have for my collective spirits and myself? This is an important time in your life when you are being guided to lead from your heart, even if it makes no sense to you or anyone else at that fact. Even if you doubt your mind screams at you with fear and doubt. Don't ignore what your heart is telling you. Give yourself the time and space that you need away from the noise and the demands of the world and other people, so that the quiet, sure voice of your heart can be heard. Then take courage and act on what you feel. Your heart is wise and worthy of your trust. Your heart was never meant to be tamed. It is always truthful. When you allow yourself to be true to your heart, it will show you how to create a beautiful contribution to this world that fills you up with joy and peace. You don't need to be ashamed of what you feel or be persuaded that you feel differently. Your heart has wisdom beyond the logic of the mind. It has its own creative genius, a unique way to reframe problems, attract solutions, and empower us to bring our dreams to life. Some may be afraid of the wild freedom of the heart. You are not one of those people. Your mind may not always understand why your heart feels and guides you the way it does, but that is okay. Reassure your mind that your heart can show you how to live in a way that's amazing and that it is safe to trust in that. You are a wild child of the universe, and your heart is showing you the way to fulfill your divine destiny. Give yourself permission to live a life that makes you and your heart happy. The world needs your joy. All right, y'all. I hope that message has resonated. I definitely appreciate you all for being on this journey of me becoming my next best version. I hope that this message reaches all of those that it is intended to reach. And in the meantime, as always, I am sending you all my love, all my light, and